Let's see here. Como la ve mi cámara. Sigue quitando ropa, carajo. I'm gonna take my contacts out, bestie. My eyes are kind of dry. It's giving dry ussy. Let's see here. Hey, bestie. Let's see here. Me cero tres, me quiero complacer las babies y otras. Como la ve mi cámara. Whether what I would do, girl, you just made my noche. As I should. Okay, hold on. Low-key, hold on, I need to take my contacts out. Give me a second, besties, because my eyes are bothering. I'm putting my glasses on. I have a dry. I suffer from dry eye. It's drier than these bitches ussy, you feel me? Give me a second. Hey, Natalie, welcome on 3 months. Hold on, we're about to do real quick. Let me take out my contacts, bestie. My eyes are fucking dry. I'm here. I'm coming. Give me a second. What's the procedure, y'all? Just kidding. Oh, okay, I'm back. What the fuck? My eyes are dry. I don't know what it is. Glasses it is today. What's going on, besties? What's the tea? Oh, excuse my mess. Let me see the comments. Let's catch up. What's going on? Hold on. I'm all over the place. You know what I mean? And that's fine. Hey, Ashley. Hey, besties. Best Friday ever, Olive Garden and Bestie Live. Ooh, just in time. I prepared myself a big ass plate of pozole rojo y una coca fría para la dieta. Okay, because that sounds amazing. Not only 3 months, just in time. Finished my calculus test. Girl, I love a smart queen. Let's see here. Trying to catch up on the comment. What a pleasant surprise. Who else? Okay. I haven't been on in forever. I've been a slave at work. Haven't we all? How was your day today? It was pretty good. Pretty decent. Try an eye drop called Lumify. I love them. I will. Thank you. I got on and heard pozole. I'm hungry. Okay. Brenda over here giving antojitos. I'm making my man chorizo frijoles. Que diga que le quede bien. Happy Friday, besties. I got my fiance hooked on your lies, bestie. He be asking when is Julia going live. I'm here. I feel like it's just been a crazy couple weeks, low key. Like there's always something going on. I haven't been in a minute going through some things, but I'm here. Hey Natalie, I hope you're doing good, bestie. I'm gonna eat this McDonald's up while I watch. I'm about to order pizza. I'm not missing this live. How's the Jacobo? He's doing better. He's doing way better. Ya se le está pasando la gripa. I procrastinated and now I'm trying to finish my work project while listening. Also, my B-day tomorrow. Happy early birthday. There's a lot of birthdays this weekend. I'm excited for these confessions. I ain't got sick, kiddo, so I had to rewatch it. I'm sorry, bestie. Hope the baby kids feel better. I'm going to put you on my TV because I got to stay refreshing my the TV. I want to go see Peso Pluma tonight. I'm jelly. Have fun, bestie. Be safe. How is Don feeling? He's feeling better. Ya se le está pasando, like his flu or whatever, the gripa, whatever it is, ya se le está pasando. He is asleep right now in the living room because I was like, I gotta go live. He survived. My birthday's on Monday. Got my birthday nails done today. Purr. I was just catching up, rewatching other lives. Hey, bestie. Hey. Yeah, there's a lot of birthdays. So my sister's birthday is this weekend. My nephew's birthday is this weekend. And then my older brother's birthday is this weekend. A bunch of crybaby ass cancers. Somebody get the fucking tissues. Okay? Somebody get the tissues because it's cancer season. Green flag is when the husbands, boyfriends watch the bestie. Yeah. I know they love the cheese because I love it too. I've been bossing it up, making stacks thing are awesome. Okay. Fuerza Regida tonight in Dallas. Tío Jacobo needs a limpia. At this point, he's fighting for his life. Yeah. I'm at a barbecue. Hope y'all have a good weekend. Much love, Bessie. Hey, Crystal. Yes, my birthday is tomorrow. I'm so glad you didn't catch. I know. I was telling him because he had a little tood. I was like, oh, you're feeling better, huh? I was like, ya tienes ganas de pelear. Cuando tienes ganas de pelear, es porque ya estás mejor. Okay? We need to talk about Lena the Plug and Adam. Who? I'm a Leo. Girl, I'm a Cancer and I've been going through it. No, crybaby ass cancers? I don't want it. I don't want that energy around me, right? Just kidding. Wild. Don't bring that here. I'm gonna see los Caimanes? Is it Caminantes de Sinaloa? My daughter's B-Day was Saturday and my sister was on Wednesday and they are crybabies for real. No, dead ass. My three sisters are July. Hey, bestie. Just got home from my run. Perfect timing mood. Without us, cancer, everyone's life would be boring. That is true. Men are also just dramatic as hell when they're sick. No, literally. Hey, Keith. My baby turns 1 tomorrow. Oh, my goodness. We're not crying. We're thriving. Okay. That's your business. I can't say anything. Taurus season been up. You know what I mean? But you know what? I'm glad that we're done with the Geminis. I'd rather be in the Cancer era right now than the Gemini era. Vitamin C, bestie is a must. Yeah, he's been drinking those packets. Right now his ass knocked out. When this lie to distract us from us at this point. But yeah, I was like, as a Gemini, I'm offended. I love you though. Don't look like he was going through it. He is. Maybe porque los cancers vienen a llorar. Deadass. Deadass. I know that's right. We bring the excitement. I tagged you in drinks to make dawn. Okay, I'll look at it, bestie. Spooky season is coming up, though, y'all. Like, what the fuck? Este año valió madres. I don't know if y'all know this, but, like, we're done. This year, bitch, it's coming to an end. It's coming to a fucking end. Because, excuse me? How are we already in July? Like, make that make sense. Let me see these, okay. It's a wrap. It is a wrap. But yeah, so tomorrow is my nephew's birthday's on the 10th, but my brother's coming. My brother been here every fucking weekend, so this giving bitch just moved back to Austin at this fucking point. Because Bessie stopped, that was way too quick. Yeah. Definitely look into fermented garlic and honey. It works perfectly for cold flu. I have heard that. But okay, look, my thing is when I have gripa or whatever, I just thug it out. I feel like women thug it out, but men act like it's the fucking end of the world, and I'm over it. Like, it's annoying, it's gross. I feel fucking disgusted. I feel used. I'm overstimulated, dead ass. Like, I was off for fucking 2 days in a row, and Jacobo was sick. So guess where I was? Laying down with him, fucking bitch, rubbing his back. City girls are fucking down. Why am I in bed rubbing a grown ass man's back? And then he fucking was taking NyQuil, right? And he was like, "Come lay down." I'm like, I want to watch something. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna watch TV or something. Like, what the fuck? And he's like, "No, I'm gonna take NyQuil. I need you to lay down so that way you don't leave." Bitch, I could leave and you wouldn't know. You're knocked out. It makes no difference if I'm laying down with you or not. So yeah, is he back at work? Yeah. I'm like, dude, please be fucking for real for a second. I can't do this. And then fucking like literally, and then talking about lay down, but lay down by the fucking wall so you don't get it too. Babe, what are you talking about right now? And then I literally had to go buy him some caldo because I wasn't about to make it. Okay, I had some of the ingredients, but all of it, and he wanted it right now. Talking about I need caldo right now. Da, da, da. I had to go buy him some fucking caldo. Had to go fucking buy him medicine. And I'm like, but when I'm, bitch, the last time I was, I literally dead ass, I got COVID before COVID was a fucking thing. I swear to God. And I was sick, and Jacobo didn't fucking believe me. He didn't believe me. He was like, "You're fine. You probably just it's gripe or something." And we were arguing, and I was like, "But bitch, I had to drive my sick ass to the hospital. I went to the fucking ER, and they could not figure out what was wrong with me. They were like, you have strep throat." And I think I had COVID before COVID was even a fucking thing, because they didn't know what was wrong with me, and I was fighting for my life. And I drove myself to the fucking ER. So make it make sense, babe. I gotta be here with your little weak ass. Yeah, make it make sense. Girl, not the caldo. You better get some shit. Yeah, so I don't get some fucking caldo de pollo. It's like you're a mother of a grown man. That's how, literally how it feels. Literally. My dad was the same way. Yeah, I got COVID before March. My husband is a baby too when sick. I thug it out. I'm like, it is what it is. If we can handle periods, bitch, we can handle a little gripa. Gripa ain't shit to me sometimes. Same thing happened to me in November. I was not, yeah. I lost my voice. I was throwing up fucking, like, literally nasty phlegmas and shit. It was disgusting. And I thugged it out. So I was like, you're fine. You're literally fine. Bestie, stand up. Yeah. I'm like, this is, and I'm, my husband works in the freezer below 10, and he had a full-blown cold, but it was December 2019, and he had to work literally January. Everyone at his job was like, I can't go to work. I have COVID. Yeah. The cramps so compare. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, be fucking for real. So that's been my week. He's finally getting over it. I was like, call your mom, babe. Like, at this point, call her, and then she felt. I swear, like, moms are something else when it comes to their bebe kids, because no, this is what pisses me off about Jacobo, and I'll tell him to his fucking face when next time he's live here. He makes me mad because when he gets sick, he swears he's gonna fucking die. So he was like fucking delirious. I don't know. He had a fucking fever, and he was like, "If I die, you better not remarry. If I die, don't move on. If I die right now, do you still love me?" I'm like, "Bitch, you're not gonna fucking die. You have gripa. Chill the fuck out. Like, take your NyQuil and go to sleep, babe. I dare you to buy a contraction and put it on the one." Like, and that's what he does every time he gets sick. He swears he's gonna die, and he just be telling me not to fucking remarry and not to do this. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm over it. Yeah, he does that every fucking time. And so his mom called him, what was it, 2 days ago? And she called him because she said that she felt that something was wrong with him. And I said, stop. I said, do not enable this man, please. But she called to check up on him because she had a feeling that something was wrong with him. He's like, yeah, I have gripa. And then she called him again earlier. She's like, how are you feeling? Like, you doing better? I'm like, you know what? Talk to your mom, babe. I'm going to double it and give it to your mom because I can't deal with this. Yeah. Or one time my husband ate a whole pie and was so sick. Why am I sure I said rub his belly? Like, sorry? Literally. I was like, talk to your mom, babe. Maybe she'll make you feel better. I don't know. I love my swag it out, but I was like, like, a mom's love and intuition is wild, because how does she know all the way over there that you know what I mean, that he's sick? I was like, yeah, just talk to him because he's fighting for his life. Yeah. Anyways, that's been my life. So tomorrow, I don't know where we're going to celebrate my nephew's birthday. Every weekend has been something. The summer, I can't catch a break. Every weekend is something, besties. And so yeah, hopefully we'll see what happens tomorrow. I ain't trying to be out all night. I already told my brother. He's about, what we doing after celebrating your nephew? Bitch, I'm going home. I'm going home. What do you mean? He's like, well, you ain't trying to get fucked up, bitch. I'm old. I literally am I'm an elderly person now. And I refuse to get fucked up every weekend. I told you I'm not drinking anymore, y'all. Like, I'm done. I'm done till December, maybe October. Because, like, I can't handle it anymore. And I don't want it. I don't want it anymore. He's like, nah, we in our prime. Bitch, who's we? Who the fuck is we? Because I can't do it no more. I refuse. I'm in my water era. I can't. Y'all got Crocs in your lakes, bestie? Do we? I don't know, because I don't go to the lake. Are you still not drinking? I'm not. Yeah, at this point, I want the early bird special. Are you still not drinking? Oh, did you get the cake, Bessie? My brother's getting it. I did get the cake topper. Oh, it's on this phone. Fuck. Going to see Peso Pluma this weekend, as you should. I got my from Jess Paper Crafts on Instagram. Y'all check her out, y'all. She met me. I went to meet her at the Lakeline Mall, and she gave me the Sonic thing for my nephew. So fucking cute. She made it fast as hell too. Your bro trying to bond. What do you put in? What do you put in Don's water? Agua de calzón. I put my tangas in there. Mood. I'm going in 2 weeks. I don't want to hear about y'all going to Peso Pluma. Just kidding. Live your best life. Live your best life. Bestie, I missed you. I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, and his water, I'll wear a tanga for like 2 days. If I really, really, really want him to do what I want, it'll be 3 days. You feel me? But just una tanguita. I preferably, you can get them anywhere. And which one did I put in last? I don't remember. You making me rethink getting lit tomorrow. Hella no. When you're in your late 20s, early 30s, you have to get freaking like if you're gonna party, you have to party on Friday night. So that way Saturday and Sunday you can fucking, you know what I mean? Just refresh yourself and get over the hangover so that way Monday you can go back to work. You know what I mean? Because I can't do it no more. No coman pan enfrente de los pobres. I hate you. Presta, so my husband can also say hi. Oh, that water. That water. I put orange, lime, lemon, cucumber, and mint. I sound my husband. It's giving liquid IV. So you can recover. It takes about 3 days to be like, yeah. Whoever gonna see Peso Pluma, I hope he plays Lady Gaga for y'all, because that's been my song on repeat for the last 3 days. Yeah, so you can recover. I'm over it. I just can't do it. Peso Pluma was just here in Austin, I think, this week. Hako was talking about, let's go. Bitch, I'm not, first of all, we could have VIP seats. I think we're like $250 in the front, almost $450 some of them. He was like, we should go. Bitch, I'm not paying $500, okay, for both of us to be outside. It's given, I'm gonna pay $500 for some fucking AC. I'm not about to be outside sweating watching Peso Pluma. Give me a fucking break. Don't do that to me. So if it was an indoor event, maybe. But it was outdoor. And this Texas heat, I'm not doing it. Double it and give it to the next person. Yeah, I forget it was the formula or something like that. I think it's the 14th and 18th. It's something, but it's outside. I'm not doing that. I don't care how famous you are. I'm not doing it outside. I can see the concert for free on TikTok. That's what I'm saying. Here in Washington City, we're almost 400. Bessie, I bought 2 for $360. Now they're selling each for $500. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. Period. But yeah. Okay. Let's get into these confessions. I'm sweaty crying when Lady Gaga. OMG, are you up to date with the Anuel 6ix9ine and Galen drama? No. I saw Bad Bunny in August in Atlanta, open stadium. I was fighting for my life. That's what I'm saying. I got free tickets in a suite with tables. Oh, okay. I'm like, girl, this is a novela. Me and my AC unit go together real bad. Y'all see that Anuel drama though? What's happening? Somebody give us a quick little summary. What's going on with Anuel? Oh, that he supposedly put hands on Yaylin. It's whack. They going at it. The drama is drama. The Anuel drama is too much, dude. Is it a lot? I saw she posted a picture like I guess he put hands on her. But he looks like that type of dude. To be honest, I don't even care. But like I've been said this, and I'm gonna say it every chance I fucking get. Okay, Anuel stinks. I promise you. If ever he got to meet me, because I ain't trying to meet him. You feel me? If he ever got to meet me, I know this bitch smells like fucking weed and Axe. I know that's what he smells like. Yes, and that he's a deadbeat dad. I believe it. I believe it. Them bangs, he has a receding hairline. And he thinks that having those man bangs, that's going to help him. Babe, stop. I'm begging you. Get fucking hair surgery. You have the money for it. Okay? You have the money for it. Fix your fucking hairline and stop. Him and Takashi were calling each other deadbeat dad. Stop. He stinks. No, I just know he stinks. Like, I feel like he doesn't shower. I feel like his getting up air and sitting down air stinks. Allegedly, he'd be here while she was pregnant. Oh. Hey, okay, don't even come for me. Y'all don't even. And calling each other pedos. Stop. Stop it. Grow up. They need to grow up. I'm not even gonna. Don't even come for me, okay? And I'm not saying nobody deserves to get hands put on them, okay? Pero esto es para que veas. Alright? Esto es para que veas. Yaylin thought it was all cool. She thought it was fucking. She thought it was cool to be a side piece. She thought it was cool to take Karol G's man. She thought that, like, oh, I'm that bitch now. She was over there throwing shade at Karol G the whole time. Now look at you. I'm not saying she deserved it, but the grass ain't always greener, babe. Okay? It's given. Stop it. And Tekashi's not. He's not even any fucking better. Did you see the girl accusing Jose Torres? Oh yeah, I saw that. Hey Arturo, I saw that about Jose Torres too. Yaelin was laughing when she was messing with him. Now she's trolling him. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is what happened. Aren't these the consequences of your fucking actions, babe? Oh, I thought you were talking about Pistol. No. Yeah, it's called This Is What Happens. It's called It's Not Always What You Think It's Gonna Be. They said he put hands on Karol as well, and I believe it. I believe it. My thing, I don't know. Call this my toxic trait. I just don't see these. The way they say that Tekashi put his hands on his baby mama, babe, you got jumped how many times? This is a man who got jumped, and he put his hands on you. Same thing with fucking Anuel. I feel like Anuel's wrist and ankles are gonna snap at any fucking. It's given fucking what's it called? He has a deficiency. Like, his ankles are hanging on. You telling me this man put his hands? You allowed this? And then another thing. I just don't. Okay, this is just me, y'all. I don't know. Okay, I've never really truly fully been in a situation like that. But you ain't got no exes that fuck with you like that. You know what I mean? Like, Yaelin been around, so you're telling me not one of your exes is down for you like that? Like, they wouldn't fuck up on one for you? You know what I mean? Like, you're telling me you just. I don't get it. And here's the thing: what I don't like about shit like that is that now that you're mad, you're gonna talk about, oh, he put hands on me after the fucking fact. You should have did this shit too when he was already putting hands on you. You should have got his ass jumped. You know what I mean? I don't get it. I just never understood that. You ain't got no man cousins. Where's your daddy at? Where your brothers at? Like, I can't believe y'all let these men get away with fucking putting hands on you. Like, it's one thing when you're going through and you can't do shit about it, but once you're out, y'all don't believe in revenge? Y'all don't believe in getting these men jumped? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. And maybe not even getting other, but I don't know. When he, like, late at night, when he's parking his car, maybe grab a bat and then just pull up behind him and start hitting. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. My pride wouldn't let me, I couldn't handle that shit. Like, yeah, maybe you're never going to be as strong as a man, but, like, after I've healed and after I done been through what I've been through, like, I'm coming back for you, bitch. Don't think, like, I want this man to never have peace. Sleep with one eye open, bitch. I'm coming for you. Bessie, some of us have brothers that won't defend you like that. But even if you don't have somebody to defend you, it's given I'm slashing your tires. You know what I mean? It's given I'm literally stalking you, waiting for you to fucking come out like fucked up or, like, you know what I mean? And just I don't know. I just feel like there's no way I could live like that. There's no way I'm not getting my lick back. You know what I mean? I feel like you don't even need people. Like, you just need one down ass bitch. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? And sometimes it's not even about that. Well, I guess Yaelin kind of is getting her laid back because she fucking with Tekashi. But, like, if it was me, I'm fucking your best friend. I'm fucking your brother. I'm doing something to just piss you off. Yeah, putting sugar in the gas tank, allegedly. Cracking a window, allegedly. Like Bessie said, she be a part of your own. That's what I'm saying. Be a part of your own fucking survival. Like, yeah, you put me through what you put me through, but I'm coming back for you. I'm coming back. Like, I don't ever want you to have a day of peace. I want you to be scared that I'm coming for you type of shit. So I don't know. I don't know. But what do I know? What do I know? Jose Torres don't like him. He gives me the same energy that El Charro gives. All those men give me the fucking ick. I can't stand them. They piss me off. I didn't see. I saved it because I get bored with some of these TikToks. If you're not talking, here's the problem. This is my problem, y'all. If you're not talking fast enough during your story time, I'll save it and like just keep waiting until I have the fucking energy to watch this shit. Because some of you bitches take forever for a fucking story time. I need y'all to get to it. I want to hear it and let's move the fuck on. Let me give my opinion. Let's get to the conclusion. But when y'all take too fucking long, I don't got time for this. Do you want me to know what's going on or not? I don't need 3 parts. Or should I actually just slash his tires once and mess the apartment up? Actually should. I just like it and go to the next. The cringe is another level with them. Yeah, so I have it saved, but I haven't watched the whole thing. But they're saying that Bruce was from a fight that happened in a beauty shop. That's what I'm saying. Who knows with these people? They're scandalous. Ever since El Charlotte introduced his daughter, he creamed me out. El Charro. Speed it up. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't want 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, 4. Bitch, get on with it. So I didn't see what happened, but just I went to the comments and it's giving like maybe he gave her like creepy vibes or something, which of course. And don't go back. I even put not interested in mood. Yeah, I saved it just so I can go back. When I have the energy, I'll go back and look at it. And why now? Yeah. I'm so unserious. So don't take me seriously, y'all. Y'all know with me, you gotta fucking, it's not ever literal. Those young girls working for him are finally free, but it was always a weird vibe. Takashi deserved getting jumped at the gym. Part 1 is always them telling you they're about to tell you a story. Like what? Whatever happened to 69's ex Jade? Shit, who knows? I wouldn't trust the bitch though. Alright, let's get into these confessions. Ooh, we're starting off fucking strong. Give me a second. Let me cleanse the live. Nombre del Padre, el Hijo y Espíritu Santo. Amen. Trigger warning, PSA announcement. There may or may not be tickets to hell. Y'all know that every live we have some. Today, I have not cashed one in. I've been really good today. I have a feeling that I'm going to fuck up. I'm going to slip up, and that's fine. I'm human. I'm not perfect. You know what I mean? We're going to keep it cute as we can. Yeah, saca el sage. We're going to keep it as cute as we can. And, you know what I mean? Judgment-free zone. This is all family drama. Friday is BOGO for those tickets, though, so we good. This is true. So let's just see how, let's suck it out. Yeah, pásale un huevo alive. Preferably 2. And let's get with it. So, my cousin had 5 kids with her uncle. And fucked his brother, too. And has a baby by him, too. Let's map it out. So your cousin has 5 kids with y'all's uncle. And she did another uncle too. And has a kid by him too. So she has 6 kids, 5 with one uncle and 1 with another uncle. Well, no, because let me tell you something. I'm not even going to go hard on this because let me tell you something. I just found out, okay, without giving too much information. There's an uncle who doesn't like me, okay? I have an uncle who don't fuck with me. We used to be for lifers. Just kidding, not for lifers. We're like we had a rapport. You know what I mean? Like we were chill. We were cool. And like my dad beat him up. So one time in Mexico, you already know the terrenos, bitch. My dad knocked him out, and so ever since my dad did that to him, he doesn't fuck with me. Like, he does not talk to me. I sent him a friend request on Facebook, and he fucking blocked me. But he added all of my other family members except for me. I was like, "What's your beef with me, bitch? Just because my daddy knocked you out? Like, how's that my fault? I wasn't there. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what's going on." So, long story short, I just found out because we were doing the math. Yeah, beef by associate. Like, I was like, "Bitch, I wasn't there. Like, my bad." So, bias, whatever. So, we started doing the math, right? We started doing the math on some other shit because he allegedly had. I have a cousin here. I've never met her before. But she here, she thriving, as she fucking should. And then he ended up getting another woman pregnant in Mexico. And let me tell you what this bitch did. So obviously my name is Julia, right? Not him naming his daughter Julia, right? Well, that's his mom. I'm named after my grandma. But it's like he just tried to erase me from the family and start all over. So he named his daughter that, right? Come to find out, how I was talking to my cousins, right? For the ones that came from Houston last weekend. And we were like mathing some shit because we're cousins, but it's a whole like it takes a minute to get to how we're cousins. But I know that we're cousins because there's been a lot of in the past there's been aunts on her side and uncles on my side who have tried to like get together, but they can't because like our grandparents were like, no, 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 like y'all are blood. There's blood there. So it's happened multiple times where family members have tried to get with their family members because it's two different last names, but like we're connected. So she tells me, when my cousin starts telling me about something about one of her family members, and then one of my family members, and I was like, but we can't do that. She's like, I know we can't do that. And I was like, wait, 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 wait. So now my uncle, like low key being with one of them, like it's really, really far away, but there's still blood there. But like it's like, and I was like, nasty ass. And I was like, don't let me find him because I'll humble him real quick. You want to fucking block me, nasty? It's giving fucking Lannister. Because I don't even feel like it's Targaryen at this point. It's giving Lannister. So he better not catch me. He better not fucking pop. I'm like, nasty. Mm-hmm. But it happens, y'all. It happens. Not only that, how wait, let me think about it. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Can I say this? Let me do the math real quick. Why do they keep letting her get close to the uncles after this first one? It should have stopped. I don't know. That shit's fucking weird. I I got the chills, bitch. It's cause like just to even think about shit like that, like it creeps me out because I've never ever ever seen family members like that. Like I don't understand how you could like feel that type of way towards your uncle or your cousin or anything like that. Cause it's like, bitch, what the fuck? Like that shit's fucking weird. Especially with the uncle, like but I get it. Some uncles are like that. They give all creepy vibes, but like I've never had one like that. So I don't know. Ooh, me da como no sé qué because how you do that? But you know what? That's her business at this point. You know what I mean? At this point, this is what she wants. I'm pretty sure they're fully aware of how bad it is and they don't give a fuck because you don't make the same mistake 6 times. You know what I mean? I was into a podcast and the girl was saying that apparently there is a study that makes you attracted to family members. And I believe it. I believe that like there's something, you know what I mean? Yeah, it is because my hubbies, one friend was dating his first cousin and their parents disowned them. Es cause like, habiendo tanto pinche tronco en el mundo, ¿por qué te vas con un primo? ¿O por qué te vas con un tío? Or like, yeah, yeah. There's too much. You already know. It's too much. Um, but Jacobo was telling me about a certain situation because the math be math and my circle is so small, okay? When it comes to family members and friends, I saw to my nail tech, y'all. Karime being the cheeseman too. We be having people that are mutuals, and I'm be like, you know this person, and then it's connected to even like her people. And I'm like, what a small fucking world. And there's like a certain individual, and I was telling Jacobo how, you know, she knows them. And he was like, what the fuck? And then I was like saying how she knows them y que esto y que el otro. And then he started telling me some tea about how, because I didn't know that this couple has an extra child, right? And I was like, I've never met this child before. And he's like, no, it's not a kid. It's like it's an older person. But this older person got caught allegedly with their fucking cousin. And I was like, what? They were like, yeah, like supposedly cuenta la historia, bitch. That they were living in like this huge house with like it was a bunch of them. Me just saying cheese man, so it was a bunch of them, and allegedly, like we're gonna say dad and mom. So dad had like a suspicion that their child was doing some, you know what I mean, some out of pocket shit, you know what I mean. And so homie said dad set a trap. Dad ended up setting a trap to see if this was really happening. I can't tell how, because it's very specific how they set the trap, and they figured out that yeah, their child was wilding. Come home one day, they see the trap that they set, it's all fucked up. They go into the room and they see their child with their cousin. A whole fucking thing started out, and I was like, nasty. Nasty. But they swear, and they're that family that they swear no tienen, how do you say? Aquí todos tenemos cola que le pisen. Cada quien tiene sus pinches pedos. But they swear that they're that family que like, we don't have secrets, we don't have drama, we don't be in chisme, bitch. You sure about that? Are you sure? So I feel like they took the sangre llama too literal. Okay. Drama. My cousin husband compadre left my cousin. My cousin's husband compadre left my cousin. Drum roll, please. For a cousin on my dad's side of the family. Now none of us talk. Ew. Wait, let me shut up. Let me shut the fuck up. I almost did something. Let me shut up. Ooh, I almost said something I shouldn't have said. Se exprimió al primo. Ey. My tía tied down my tío y se lo robó a mi otra tía. That's the fucking worst. I may or may not have cousins who share a baby daddy. Like, I know of sisters who share a baby daddy. And I'm just like, I'll be fucking damned, bitch. I'll be damned if I shared a baby daddy with my sister. I'll be fucking damned. Like, that'd be my fucking 13. I literally would have to disappear. I'd have to move to another town, another state. I'd have to move across the fucking world. Because in what world do we share a baby daddy? Are we comparing child support? Like, our kids are fucking sibling cousins. Like, make that shit make sense. Same, because I couldn't do it. I couldn't fucking do it. Not the baby daddy. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what's this one? I was wondering, 7 billion people in you share amongst your family. That's nasty. Imagine how family gatherings must be. Move to Mars at this point, not the sister cousins. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so my cousin is marrying my ex this month, and she had the audacity to invite me. And guess what? Guess what, bestie? And you're gonna go, and you're gonna look fucking good, because they wanna fucking try and like hee hee ha ha and invite you. Put the baddest fucking dress you got on, bitch. I'm talking about fucking the cheat sheets need to be out. The ass needs to be assin. The waist needs to be fucking snatched. If you can, if not, it's fine. You're still gonna look good. You feel me? I'm talking get your toes white, bitch. French tip. Get your nails did. Get your lashes. Get your hair fucking did. Go all out to this fucking wedding and wear white. Wear off white. I'm not even playing, bestie. They want to be funny and they want to invite you. Bitch, joke's on you because I'm going. I'm looking good. Hell yeah. Hell, and it's, I'm telling you, bestie, show out. Show the fuck out. Oh, y'all want to be funny. Y'all want to be funny. Yeah. Okay, I'll show you funny, bitch. Yeah. Word, baby feet. Show up and show out. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I would do. The fuck? Why you inviting me, bitch? And I'm gonna go too. The fuck? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take me a piece of cake to go. Prefer and honestly, bestie, yeah, I was literally Marita, you literally just fucking read my mind, bestie. Rent a hot date. I don't care if you gotta pay. Okay, let us know if we gotta do a little GoFundMe type of shit. But get somebody hot as fuck to go with you. Tall ass man. Yeah. Ooh, no, because you're right. Okay, bestie, this is what you're gonna do. Hold on, bestie. And please do this. Oh, please. Look good, wear white. I'm telling you, everything you could possibly do yourself, get yourself together. All right. Find out who your cousin's ex is and take him. Yep. Call him up. You trying to go to a wedding with me? Either rent a fine tall ass man or get with one of the cousin's ex. Take the cousin's ex as a date. Yeah, we are gonna need a part 2 on the story. Please update us, bestie. Update us when you get this shit together because ain't no fucking way. It's just you gonna be petty, bitch. I'm gonna be even pettier. I will donate to that GoFundMe. That's what I'm saying. Set it up. Yeah. Let us know, cause I'm all for it. It's the audacity for me. They go low, we go to hell. I can't, bestie. I'm going with my boyfriend to another wedding that day. Live stream in case anything goes down. Brody, if the cousin is the man, I'll swing for the other team for a night for some razzle dazzle. That's what I'm talking. Go to both. I think you need to go to both. Dead ass. It's because I'm not trying to gaslight you, bestie. Right? Do what you gotta do at the end of the day. But I feel like if you don't go, even just for like an hour, they're gonna be like, "Oh, she's hurt. She still has feelings for you. That's why she didn't come." I'm just saying. I couldn't have that out there. I couldn't have them thinking that I didn't show up because I still have feelings for this bum. You feel me? So just think about it like that. Even if just to make an appearance, not even staying, just be like, hey, hi, and bye type of shit. You know what I mean? Cause the fuck? I'm telling you, bestie. Fuck these bitches. Moving on. Not tea, just relate to family drama and trauma. I've never had a good relationship with my parents, and I recently stopped talking to my mom for my mental health and my little family. It sucks that my family has shunned me out, learning to accept and find peace. And guess what, bestie? It doesn't matter. I have learned over the years of dealing with toxicity in my family that, and while they're there, pretend to whisper and laugh at them, you hit it right on the dot. I've learned, bestie, that when you come from a broken family or like a toxic family, a damaged family, there's nothing more important than the family that you create. And I'm not talking just about your husband or your wife and your kids. It's about the friends, you know what I mean? The people that you meet along the way who become your family. Like I have friends that I know are going to be there, whenever I need them. I have also become like me and Hako have become aunts and uncles to kids, that they're not our blood, but like it's just you build your own family and it's beautiful. And it sucks. I will say this, it does suck when you think about your real family and how you wish that things were different. But sometimes you just have to learn to accept that blood is thicker than water. Because did y'all know that we've been saying that wrong? People think that the saying blood is thicker than water refers to family being that family is more important than like, or the people that you meet along the way, like friends. But it's actually, well, hold on, let me find it. Because I didn't know that. People have been using that shit wrong. Let's see here. My dumbass too. The full quote. Nobody has the full quote. Yeah, so it's the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. So it's, yeah, that's what it means. Yeah, so it's a misunderstood saying. So, yeah, blood is thicker than water. But when you say it, you're not referring to your family. The water is your family. Because it's the water of the womb. Yes, we all talk to family members or something. I stayed in my hometown to be close to my family, and now I rarely see them. I've been more at peace alone. Per. That's T. Oh, fuck, he did. Let me go add this to my story. So, yeah. That's all about the family build. My mom stopped talking to me for 2 years because I found my dad and kids met him. Why moms be like that? I low key feel bad. Actually, let me shut the fuck up. Let me shut up. Let me quit while I'm ahead. All right. Okay. I don't believe in that. Blood ain't always thicker than water. You were born into a family, but the friendships you make are stronger because you build them and are not born to them. Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's just that that saying has been taken out of concept for like fucking centuries type of shit. Nobody's ever like said the full quote. But yeah, I think that like friends are the family that you get to choose. That you know what I mean? We don't, and you know, you don't get to choose the family that you're born into. You just have to fucking learn to accept who they are and deal with them and fucking convivir con ellos. But 100%, like I'm all for cutting people off. Except that, okay, compadre, I'm done drinking till December, potentially October. Like, yo no aguanto, compadre. I'm done. I'm like, I'm old. I can't. Here's how I know I'm old. Once you start throwing up after drinking, you're done. And I've thrown up twice. I threw up in December and I threw up last week, and I'm not doing that ever again. I've hit rock bottom, cleaning up my own throw up, and I'll let me see. Drunk me will never ever get the chance to treat me like a piece of shit again. Drunk me will not humiliate sober me ever again or hungover me. You know what I mean? I'm not letting myself do that to me. Yeah. I'm done. I'm done treating myself like that. So, until December or October. Why did that give me Toronto vibes from Fast and Furious? Totally agree. Not much. All right. Bestie, this is for today's live. My aunt and her cousin were in a relationship the last 4 years, and the whole family acted like they didn't know. They even lived together for a while as roommates. And when our whole family went for pictures, they even took separate portraits together with their kids, like they were a whole parental unit, and had them hung up around the house. LOL. Then my cousin finally got his own house, and around last year, it seems like they broke up, and my aunt started dating his friend, which made family gatherings so awkward. And ever since then, the vibes are off. And I don't even want to go to family gatherings. Oh, and on top of that, my aunt's son confessed to me that the cousin's daughter sucked his tronco when they first came to visit from California a few years back before they moved here. I'm disgusted. I grew up with him and never thought he would do that with his own prima. To make matters worse, that prima is always hanging around my cousin and his wife, and I swear she wants to take the wife's place, but I can never tell the wife that I know they were doing nasty stuff together because I feel like it would fuck up the whole family. And I don't know if my cousin was lying, but why would he lie about that, right? So yeah, two cousins in a relationship and their kids messing around too. Ew. So basically, her aunt, so it's an aunt with her cousin. So basically, it's her aunt and her uncle, but their cousins were messing around, and their kids were messing around. Wow. 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 Me, wow. I don't know what to say. Because these bitches need to fucking touch grass. I promise. Look, besties. Let me hold on. Hold on. Let me talk to y'all real quick. I'm fucking freaking out, besties. Any, there's 280 people potentially in here. If any of you bitches, and I judge free zone, okay, judge free fucking zone. Any of you bitches ever get the fantasy or the urge to want to do one of your cousins or your uncles or whoever, I'm begging you. I'm fucking pleading with you right now. And I'm letting you know there's a lot of tronco everywhere. in every city, in every state, in every corner. Okay? And you don't have to do that. I know that there's something drawing you to them. And para mí que es el pinche diablo. El diablo anda suelto because ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. And I'm not even gonna lie. Some of y'all's cousins ain't even all that. So, please, touch some grass. Please, get with somebody else. Lo que sobra en esta vida son hombres. Okay? So, please. Y'all start to think, yeah, rub one out. And if you gotta rub one out to your cousin, I totally would prefer that than you actually acting on it. You gotta rub one out. If you gotta flick the frijol thinking about your cousin, do it. But don't act on it, bestie. Okay? Yeah, go flick the bean. Please. Buy a rose. Please, I'm begging you. Don't do it. It creeps me out when girls say I have a cute cousin. Like, how the fuck you know? Stop. Anytime I've ever described a family member or a cousin, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I heard I don't know anything. And for a lot of that I have babies with them, buy a rose, buy something. Don't do it. Nah, Bessie, I'm judging. There's too much. Don't go different shades, sizes, and colors. Stop getting with your own family. And please, while we're here, while we're at it, don't keep it in the family. Go outside of the family. Go outside. You don't want the family gatherings to be awkward. You don't want any of that shit. Keep it fucking pushing. Okay, don't do it. When girls be saying their brother is so handsome and no girl is good enough for them. No, I'm telling you, toxic sisters, the fucking piss me off. Toxic sisters, bitch, I'm sorry. And besties, please, please, please. I apologize right now if I offend any of you because if y'all act like this. I don't know y'all like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know personally if y'all got brothers or sisters. I don't know any of that shit. But I'm going to tell you right now. The toxic sisters, just, you want to fuck your brother. I don't care what you say. I don't care. Y'all remember when we first had this conversation on YouTube and I had somebody in here fighting me about it, talking about her brother was this and this. I'm like, babe, if you want to do your brother, just say that. That's you on your Targaryen shit. That's your business. But I don't talk like that about my brothers. None of them. To me, they're fucking ugly. All right. I've never ever thought, oh yeah, my I've never ever hyped them up or said to me. No, I don't know this raggedy bitch. You feel me? I grew up with this raggedy hoe and. Nowhere have I ever fucking hyped him up like that. And never, I'm his biggest hater. You're never going to see that. So, if you're like that, please stop. Please stop. Same thing. And it goes both ways. The brothers who are super, super, super toxic with their sisters. Talk about they can't go out, they can't do this, they can't do that. What are you doing, babe? I met somebody like that. And I dated somebody like that. And I was grossed out because I was like, that's fucking weird. Like, why are you all up on your sister's fucking ass? Why do you care where she's going? Why do you care who she's fucking? Like, that's none of your fucking business. I grew up with him. I know he's disgusting. Yeah, like, I don't understand it. I don't like it. Get out that bitch's fucking business. It ain't got shit to do with you. Nothing. Like, no ma'am, no ham. Mind your business. Mind your business. It don't matter. She could be fucking getting a fucking train ran right now. It ain't got shit to do with you. None. Mind your business. It goes both ways. Goes both fucking ways. I think the only normal thing ever, which it's not, to me, I think it's normal just because, I don't know. And it could be double standard, okay? I'm going to say it. Y'all can come for me and y'all, but like, Julia, don't be a hypocrite. Put me in my place, okay? Be real with me. I think the only acceptable, like, concern and maybe, like, worrying is, like, fathers with daughters. I think that's it. But because men know how men are. So I feel like an overprotective dad is not as bad as an overprotective brother. You know what I mean? Because, bitch, I feel like a dad-daughter relationship is kind of different. I feel like, yeah, because he's a man and he probably was a hoe in his past life. He don't want his daughter to be played with. You know what I mean? That's acceptable because he raised her. He bought this girl's diapers, type of shit. You know what I mean? He was over there playing princess to get his nails painted. So he has a right to be overprotective. So brothers, leave that shit up to your dad. You feel me? And I think overprotected uncles too are weird. Bitch, you ain't my daddy. You ain't my daddy. Stay out my fucking business. So, girl, no, because I read a story about an adoptive dad that was giving his 20-year-old daughter a sponge out. Did y'all? I saw. I saw. I saw. I don't know if you guys follow Shits and Gigs on TikTok. I think they have a podcast, right? And they were reading this thing. I think it was in the UK, about a woman that on her wedding day, she walked into her fiance, sucking on his mom's udders. That's wild to me. And I think I would have gone batshit crazy. I think that, like, if you can't come back from that. I literally would fucking scratch my eyes out. I'd pass out. I'd yeah. And they were joking about it. But it was a real story. Like, they were saying, like, if I'm the feeder, I'm not gonna fucking explain myself. I'm just gonna walk away. Babe. Yeah, the wedding was called off. They didn't get married. And, like, what? What? I don't know what I would have done. Honestly, instinctively, I would have been like, gotcha, bitch. I would have recorded it. Got it. It's going on the internet. Because what are you talking about? Like, what, on our wedding day? You couldn't even wait? Like, what is this, your last sip before you start sipping on mine? Like, nasty. Nasty. So, no ma'am. But the way I would have recorded that shit and then just exploited them, I would have exposed the fuck out of both of them. Yeah, 911. Yeah. Nasty. All right. It's a long one. Oh, yeah, I literally would have been the biggest fucking victim. If that was me on my wedding day, the way I would have, first of all, click, bitch, flash on and everything. The way I would have ran out to everybody just waiting for me to walk down, I would have fucking I would have fucking cried, threw up, shit myself, the whole thing. I would have been crawling down the aisle. They would have been like, what's wrong with her? I'd be like, I literally just saw my fucking fiance sucking his mom's udders. And I would have just been gagging. Like, they would have had to fucking perform an exorcism on me. The way I would have played the fucking victim, the way I would have literally broke my ankle running down the aisle and throwing myself. Like, I would have gone and, like, tried to fucking drown myself in the holy water. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing a whole show. I deserve compensation for this. Like, everybody's about to know what happened. Everybody. They're picking me up. The ambulance, I want the firefighters here. I want the police here. I want everybody that is law enforcement at my wedding taking me in an ambulance to the hospital. Like, there's no way. There's no way y'all are getting away with this. Yeah, no fucking way. I literally would claw my fucking eyes out. I'd be like, I can't believe what I just fucking saw. And then I'd have my phone. I'd be like, look. Yeah. No, I'm calling the news out. Like, everybody's about to hear about this. Y'all aren't getting off on this shit. Yeah, I'm calling TMZ. Everybody who needs to know about this is going to know about it. Yeah. Actually, I might go live. I'm going live. I'm going Facebook Live, and I'm recording the whole thing, and then, yeah. Once I'm in the ambulance, I'm like, we good? I'm ending the live. We're good. Yeah. I would not handle that. There's no fucking way. As soon, I'm like, somebody sedate me. As soon I put my phone in my boob to know that it's good here, and I'm like, okay, I'm good. And I'm like, and scene, and that's it. Not live. Yeah, that's what I would do, because that's nasty. And then I'd have to like seek therapy. I'd need therapy for sure. All right, moving on. Moving on. My two brothers were celoso with me because they didn't want me to be treated the way they were with the girls. They were scared I was being played with, and that's reasonable. I'm talking about like the toxic brothers. Yeah. All right, let's get with it. Excuse me. Okay, well, here I go. Well. I voy. Aw, shit. Y'all already know it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Let's get into this shit. Let me read it again. Okay, well, here I go. Well. Ahí voy. Bueno, yo estaba juntada con mi marido de 4 años. Nos dejamos porque la relación era muy tóxica. Y aparte le encontré mensajes con otras chavas. Nos dejamos por 2 años. Translation. Well. Um, Here I go. I was with my husband for 4 years. We left each other because the relationship was very toxic, and I also found messages between him and other girls. We left each other for 2 years. Pero con mi marido ya tengo un hijo y mi hijo se iba con él cada fin de semana. Empecé a salir y una noche de antro me volví a encontrar con un exnovio que tenía de la high school. No te miento, ese exnovio era mi alma gemela. Éramos uno para el otro, pero lo único que él era demasiado celoso y no me dejaba tener tiempo para mí sola. So, she said, with her husband, she had I don't know if son or daughter, a kid. But then she started to go out by herself. She ended up seeing one of her ex-boyfriends that she had from high school, and he was like her soulmate, bitch. And the only thing is that he was a very jealous person, and he never let her have her alone time. But they found each other again. Okay. Y cambiamos, ok, bueno, nos volvimos a encontrar y cambiamos de número. Empezamos a charlar y nos juntamos, salimos y pues nos dimos una oportunidad. Anduvimos por 8 meses y pues obvio hubo relaciones sexual entre nosotros. Pero una noche que estábamos celebrando su cumpleaños me hizo una escena de celos esa noche. Dije, ¿sabes qué? Hasta aquí llegué con tus celos. Lo dejé y bueno, me empecé a hablar de nuevo con mi ex marido y salimos y una noche me puse borracha hasta la madre. Okay. So she gets back with her ex-boyfriend. She's not with her husband anymore. They go out for 8 months, and obviously they was clapping cheeks because you went, who the fuck not gonna clap cheeks in 8 months? You feel me? And she said that she couldn't handle his jealousy. He was too jealous, so she cut him off, and then she started talking with her ex-husband again. That she got really drunk and started clapping cheeks with her ex-husband, as she fucking should. As she fucking should. That man was hers, and still is. Ok. Una noche me puse borracha hasta la madre que tuvimos relaciones y pasó el mes y supe que estaba embarazada. Me alegré tanto porque yo quería un bebé y pues ya mi marido supo que estaba embarazada. Yo no lo quería anunciar porque con el tiempo no sabía si era de mi marido o de mi exnovio. So she gets pregnant. She was happy. Ex-husband's happy, but she didn't want to say anything because she doesn't know if it's the ex-boyfriend or the ex-husband's. Bueno, con el tiempo pasó, yo anuncié mi embarazo y ya tenía 6 meses y lo publiqué en Facebook. Bueno, mi exnovio, no sé cómo, pero se dio cuenta y me empezó a buscar porque él jura que mi hijo es de él y yo la verdad no sé qué pensar porque no sé de quién es. Pasó el tiempo, tuve mi bebé y mi hijo se parece tanto a mí que no me preocupé. Pero ya ahora mi hijo tiene 3 años y tiene como reflejos a mi exnovio, pero también se parece a mi marido. Oh, girl. So, she's saying after 6 months, she posted on Facebook that she's pregnant. Her ex-boyfriend swears that he's the daddy, but she doesn't know. She really doesn't know who the baby daddy could be because it was around the same time. And when the baby was born, they looked like her. But now she's saying that Loki, the bebe kid, is 3 years and looks like her husband and Loki, the ex. So she don't know. Se parece a mi marido hasta este momento, no te miento, me mata la conciencia de saber quién es el padre de mi bebé y siento de que nunca tendré el valor de decirle a mi marido. So she says she doesn't know who the baby daddy could be, and she doesn't have the courage to fucking tell her husband. It's giving DNA, babe. ADN, okay? Yeah, there's at-home DNAs. Hay las pruebas están en las Walgreens, en las CVS, hazte una. Tienes a tu marido ahí. Que se limpie la boca con algo o que escupe algo y nomás pásala por ahí y de tu bebé, mándalos al pinche lab, okay? Y que te digan. That's the only way you're going to be able to find out, bestie. Do it. Because uno nunca sabe. Es mejor saber que no saber. Because, ¿qué tal si un día, Dios no lo quiera, tu bebé necesita algo? You know what I mean? You just never know. Medically, you don't know if your baby needs something one day. So, yeah. And me, the thing about me, yo no puedo andar así. I gotta fucking figure it out. I ain't about to be fucking, and then you ain't about to question me, bitch. You ain't about to put me on Mari. I know who my baby daddy is. The fuck? You ain't gotta tell me I know this shit. Don't you ever come at me like that. Yeah, Bessie. She definitely needs a paternity test, whether it's for her or for the husband. Yeah. Tell him you're doing a 23andMe. Yeah. You gaslight him. But you could do it, Bessie. I believe in you. All right. Whew, that one took a lot out of me. Not gonna lie, Bestie. That one took a lot out of me. All right. Hi, Bestie. The recent cheesemint is my family is about one of my mom's longtime friends that was also my madrina for my quince. Ooh. Hey, Bestie, just getting in, putting my HEB order and listening to cheesemint. About 2 years ago, she permanently moved to Mexico so that she could be with her husband, dad of her youngest son. When she got pregnant with her son, who was about 8 years old, they tried to get her husband papers, but he had to go to Mexico for 10 years. She had been going back and forth 1 to 2 times a year to visit her husband, but like I said, she made the decision to move there permanently. At first, they were ha-ha, hee-heeing all throughout Mexico, having the time of their lives, but a few months ago, Facebook posts stopped. LOL. 2 weeks ago, we saw her at a birthday party in the U.S. Turns out she found out that her husband was cheating on her, and she packed up her and her kids and came back to the U.S. And girl, as soon as she got here, she ended his paper process, and he only had a little over a year left to serve his 10-year punishment. Pa' que se lo quite lo pendejo. When they go low, we go lower. Wow. That's crazy. Hey, but you know what? It is what it is. Don't be fucking... I don't understand men like that, too. How you in the process, but you cheating? Okay, bitch. Stay with her, then. You want to cheat with fucking bitches in Mexico? Cheat. Stay over there, then. Así pa' que le quito lo güey. Hi, besties. So my husband was married before, and he told me his ex cheated multiple times, which led to him filing for divorce. He would always say she was a nasty hoe, but when he told me the story, I was in shock. My husband's sister, my now sister-in-law, was married at the time. Her husband was selling drugs and ended up getting locked up. My sister-in-law would go see her husband in jail weekly and said that, at that time, you could see who would go in and out to visit during that day, because they had to write it down on a log. My husband's family had a suspicion that something inappropriate was going on with his ex, but didn't exactly know what. Well, long story short, my husband's ex and my sister-in-law's then husband were having an affair. The whole family found out because they saw her name when she would visit him in jail, and apparently she would send him half-naked pictures of herself and love letters. The one in jail ended up getting deported, so my sister-in-law got his belongings and saw all the letters and pictures. By then, my husband had already divorced her, and as soon as my sister-in-law found out her husband was cheating with her brother's ex, she went to knock on her door and dragged her ass, as she should. The funny thing is that she acts like a saint, as if she wasn't hoeing it up, but karma always gets you. Her current man had no idea about her past, but my husband and her have a daughter together. Y un día empezó a chingar la madre, so my husband le soltó la sopa a su man about her past and all the nasty shit she did. He had receipts, pictures, and proof. Ooh. Scandalous. Hey, it happens. Don't, you know what I mean? Like, what can you do? What can you do? I'll never ever understand bitches who got a really bad past or got, you know what I mean? Tienen cola que le pisen de que son así. Bitch, you about to fuck around and find out. And she did. Dang, as she should though. How he think he's going away with that? Don't get got. The side chick was banking on those papers. She probably left him too. You're right. At night when he was drooling, catch the drool. Oh, I'm dead when he's drooling. I didn't even think about that. Hi, bestie. I have a scandalous confession. I'm a reform hoe with my little family, but seem to be missing my hoe days. It's like the streets be calling, but I'm doing my best to be good. Hey, it happens to everybody. You feel me? I feel like everybody at one moment or time is like, damn, should I go back to my hoe ways? Should I cheat? Should I have a little thing on the side? You feel me? And the answer is it worth it? No, the question actually. The question is it worth it? 9 times out of 10, it's not, bestie. Don't get yourself into some shit that you can't handle later. That's why maybe be a hoe before you get into a serious relationship. Because once you're serious, there's no way of getting out. You know what I mean? I mean that in a good way, lol. Bestie, we're Salvadorian. I swear this is so common too of my people. It's gotta be cultural at this point. What is it? Oh, the cousins. I'm done. Stop it. Not the excuses. Just kidding. Don't do it. Don't do it. Bestie, tell me what to do. I don't know what to do. Well, I do know what I have to do, but I don't know how. So I've been dating my boyfriend for 5 years now. My boyfriend's brother has been with his girl for a year now, and her and I get along so well. Recently, I found out my boyfriend's brother was texting a girl he used to talk to before. I feel really guilty knowing this because she is so sweet and a good girl for him. In my opinion, she deserves better. I don't think I personally should tell her directly because I feel it would be awkward for me with my boyfriend's brother if they do break up or if she stays with him, which that would be her business if she does. My sister told me to send her the screenshots to her anonymously. What should I do? Yeah, do that. Make a fake profile or something, and send that shit. I can't with some of this shit. I ain't grandma. Sorry, they don't take the cousins as actual family. Otherwise, his parents are distant cousins. Stop. Yeah, make a fake something and like send it. You know what I mean? That way it's not coming from you. It's coming from somebody else. And then when she tells you, like, oh shit, bitch, look what somebody fucking sent me, act fucking surprised. Like, oh my God, you're lying. Like, this is not fucking real. You know what I mean? You gotta play the part too. Like, don't fucking. If you're gonna play the part, play it all the way. I'm dead. Because I can't when they fucking. I always think Lauren in this economy girl better stay walking the straight path. Yeah. Excuse me. My husband's sister cheated on her husband of almost 10 years with the guy who sold them a car at a dealership. Girl. He was heartbroken and decided to try to make it work with her for their 2 kids. Then he found messages in her phone a few months later where she met up with a coworker after work at the lake and he was asking her if she was sore. Oh my God. She worked at Starbucks. The whole family was shocked and cut her off. My mother-in-law still invites her ex to come eat at family functions. Not the before and after. Her now, she shaved her head. Oh, you know the bitch is going through it. You know she going through it. When you shave your head, because you was fucking up. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. I can't. I can't with the pictures. Tell her you damned if you do, damned if you don't. That's true. My family tea is that when my tia and my tío split up, she was dating 2 guys at the same time. One was a truck driver that ended up moving to Cali and would pay her way to see each other, and the other one lived in New Mexico. So basically, she's fucking them both, gets pregnant with twins, my little cousins, and she wasn't sure who was the dad. They're fraternal twins, so no estaban en la misma bolsa in the womb. She ended up marrying the guy from New Mexico, but I swear, one of my cousins looks like the other guy from New Mexico, and the other one looks like the Cali man. She's giving hoes in different area codes. Oh, fuck. I need them to stop. Please, I'm begging y'all, stop. Stop it. Not the bestie. Not the same one side. A bestie talk about. So basically, I know this friend that never mind. I can't right now. Bestie, don't give us half our shit. Oh, I can't. I'm fucking dead. I can't with some of I can't with some of these people. Okay. You know that can literally happen on pregnancy, two different baby dad. Yeah, that's why I mean it might be a thing. That's fucking embarrassing. Fuck. Bestie, my first confession. I haven't been in contact with my in-laws for about 2 years now. The last time I saw them was in February of 2021 at my sister-in-law's house. It was a Canelo fight that everyone went over to watch, and my older brother-in-law DV'd his wife in front of the whole family, like literally knocked her out. My husband and his other brother and cousins immediately start whooping his ass like he had a broken. Oh god. He had a broken leg and concussion after this, laughing my ass off. My mother in law got in, but was only getting mad at my husband, even though she just witnessed the oldest knock out his wife. So I saw an opportunity and ended up whooping her ass. Talk about fight night. It had been a long time coming, and I have no regrets. Bestie, you beat your suegra's ass? Oh my gosh. What? I've literally never heard of this. I mean, I don't know. No, I don't think I've ever heard of shit like this. You beat up your fucking mother in law, bro? That's wild. Yeah, that no. Literally, Gabriella, she was looking for an opportunity. She saw it and she took it. It's giving y'all can't watch boxing, babe. It's giving y'all can't watch shit like that. Yeah, the bestie beat up her suegra. What the fuck? I ain't even gonna lie though. If I was a suegra, not me and my son getting beat up in the same night. How me and my son both got our ass beat? That's embarrassing. I could literally never like show my face ever again. Like, what do you mean? Why we got matching black eyes? Like, the fuck? It was better than the Canelo. That's what I'm saying. My boyfriend, my best friend slapped her suegra across the face once because she was wrong in a discussion. What? Not the whole family getting a prime. I'm telling you, she should have minded her business hot damn. And they at home, what they do? How you and your son get beat up in y'all's own house? I'm literally everybody get the fuck out. Everybody get out and don't come back. What are you talking about right now? There's no fucking way. I couldn't talk. I literally I would not have another family gathering like that. Like we just lick your wounds, babe. Go to sleep. At this fucking point, jeez, that's crazy. All right. I was essayed by a family member. I was so scared to say anything. Long story short, years passed. I finally opened up about it, and now everyone acts like nothing happened. I'm so sorry, bestie. Cut all them bitches off. Cut them all off. You heal, and live your fucking life and thrive. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Nobody deserves to go through that. But you know what? Sometimes you have to look at things from a different perspective. And it's not always going to go your way. But at the end of the day, it's a blessing. It's a blessing to cut those people off. You let it out there. You put it out there. They know now. It's giving do with this information what you will. I opened my heart to you guys. I told y'all what I went through. Y'all don't give a fuck. Okay, cut them off. You're gonna do so much better. So many blessings are gonna come your way, and you're gonna fucking thrive in life, and you're gonna be happy. And they're gonna be miserable, shitty people because people who just fucking sweep shit like that under the rug, nothing good ever comes to them. Because guess what? If it happened to you and you already let them know, nobody's safe because they obviously don't give a fuck. So let history repeat itself and see how they fucking feel then. And I'm not wishing that on them because that nobody deserves that. But when you turn a blind eye to shit like that, it's bound to repeat itself. That's what people understand. When you protect these fucking nasty men and women in the family like that, it doesn't stop. And it continues and it continues until one day it goes too far. And guess what? You were warned, you were told, you did nothing about it, so don't fucking cry later on. That's how I feel about that. Cut them off and you do you. How do you know people that saved me as a child and look at them now suffering? Yeah, that's how it is. And it's crazy to like fucking tell somebody and let them know what you went through and for them to not give a fuck. It's like, okay, I open my heart to you, and that's all you can do is tell them how you feel, tell them what happened, and if they don't reciprocate with, you know what I mean, love, support, and just being there for you, you don't need them in your life. Cut them off, bestie. And I'm so sorry. If you ever need to talk, I'm here. Shoot me a DM. Oop. All right. I need to know what the husband said. That's true too, bestie. To the bestie who beat up her sweater, what'd your man say? Cause I don't. How you get away with that? Bestie, my mom suffered from a brain aneurysm 2 weeks after I got married. She didn't pass away until 7 months after it happened because of her surgery complications. During her stay at the hospital, there was a nurse that would ask about her and my dad's relationship. I would tell her how much love they had for one another, that I never saw my dad raise his voice at her or call her out of her name, and how they helped each other build their empire. My mom was a stay-at-home mom for my entire life and took care of the household. Long story short, my mom was pretty much brain dead at the hospice hospital where this nurse worked at. My mom passed away in May and that nurse moved into the house in December. I don't only blame her for her snake ways, but my dad was lost without my mom. And since she did everything in the house and my youngest brother was 10 years old. Sorry, I'm typing fast. But now the nurse is my stepmom. It's so hard to see her and be around her knowing se aprovechó de la situación. Let me add, she was married at the time as well as got divorced and sold her house with the husband to go with my dad. My dad took her out of work and she's now living her best life. It took me a while to be around her because is all I wanted to do was cuss her out. But I had to get over it to have a relationship with my dad and being able to see him during the holidays. They have been together almost 10 years, so I don't know if I should let it go with her or hold that grudge for my mom. Sometimes I want to get a reading to see what my mom thinks. Bestie. This is hard, and I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you why it's hard. I'm going to tell you why it's hard because it depends on how you see this, okay? Let's hold on. It depends on how you see the situation. Because I understand that you're hurt and I think that yes, it was something to where it was just too soon. You weren't expecting that because obviously you're grieving your mother. You know what I mean? But also it's a hard situation because as I how do I say this? When my mom and dad left each other, before my mom passed away, right? They were separated. My mom had remarried, my dad had remarried. I think it's really hard to judge anybody in a situation like that because people grieve differently, and it's really hard to say what the nurse's intentions were because I feel like you have this idea, which you're probably right, right? I don't know anything about like none of us were personally there. We didn't see what was going on, but there's this perception that she used your dad for money, right? To live a better life and stuff. But you kind of also have to see it to where yes, it's been 10 years and I understand that you have that grudge against her and you have this anger. But you have to look at it in a way of like, do you trust your dad? Because also it's there's two people at play here. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of men that I've known in my family who have been widowed. And I don't know if it's so much about vulnerability because realistically, I have had uncles and cousins who have been widowed, and there have been women who have tried to, be there for them in a certain way, and they don't have it. And they're like, you know what? No. Like they stayed single, they raised their kids, they became grandparents, and they never moved on with another woman. They never entertained the idea of having another woman. So it goes to see also, like, you don't know what your dad was going through. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, he allowed this. At the end of the day, this is a grown man, and yes, I understand that he was grieving, but also he made his choice. You know what I mean? Like, he chose to get with her. He chose to make her y'all stepmom. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's all about you knowing your dad. Do you trust him enough to know that, like, he did that because he was either manipulated, or did he do it because she was there for him when he was grieving, and when he, you know what I mean, and like he needed her? That's kind of hard. Like, I understand you blaming her, and like she probably has 90% of the fault in this situation, you know what I mean? Because she was the nurse, and it's very much not professional. But also, your dad made the choice. You know what I mean? And he's a grown man. So it's like, because how that relationship was. But the nurse could have also began by helping, not straight away. But that's what I'm saying. I understand. Like, I'm not saying that the nurse woman isn't the bad person. She very much is. But you can't. If it was my dad, I couldn't put the blame all on the woman. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, this woman owed your mother nothing. Yes, she was her nurse. But at the end of the day, the person who owed your mom respect and loyalty was your dad. So if it was my mom and dad and they were still together and my mom passed away, well, and in the situation and my dad moves on, I'm holding him accountable, because I'm like, I thought you loved my mom. You know what I mean? I didn't know that you were gonna move on and then with the nurse. So it's like, at the end of the day, um, it's like, your dad is the one who owes your mom whatever, respect and loyalty, and I guess the time to grieve. Like, I just feel like I would hold my dad more accountable, because realistically, as his daughter, if I really felt a type of way, bestie, I would have been like, I don't want you to date. I want you to grieve my mom. I want you to give my mom the respect that she deserves, and I want you to wait before you move on with somebody. And if you really felt some type of way, you really should voice it, or should have voiced it. You know what I mean? Um, so, yeah, I get it. I get that your anger is towards her, and it's valid, but you also kind of have to hold your dad accountable, bestie. It's probably not what you wanted to hear, but if I was in your situation, I would have 100% held my dad accountable. He was still with my mom and that happened. Like, I would have been like, no, you know what I mean? Tienes que estar de luto. You have to grieve my mom. You have to let time pass before you get with somebody. So, and I would have questioned the whole thing. I would have been like, did you love her? Did you really love her? Because you're moving on, and you're moving on with this person, and I don't like this person. So yeah, I would have voiced it for sure. But it has been 10 years. I think that I think what you need to do, if you want to have anger towards your stepmom or the nurse, we'll call her the nurse. If you have anger towards her, valid, 100%. You know what I mean? But I would talk to my dad. It's already been 10 years, but I would still ask him, like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, you've made the choices you've made. This is now my stepmom. You've been with her for 10 years. I just want to know what made you pick her, what made you move on with her. Like, be honest with me. Do you love her? Like, why did you go with her? Just have him explain it to you. Maybe it'll help you heal. Maybe it'll help you, you know what I mean? Just understand it. But honestly, I would ask your dad. Because here's the thing. There's only, it's just, from what I've seen, how I've grown up, especially in our culture, it's not, and not even just in the culture, in society, okay? We can't always blame women. I'm not, like I said, not your situation. This is a whole nother thing. I'm not even talking about, the nurse. I'm talking about in general. We tend to blame women. We blame women for being sluts. We blame women for being side pieces, and we blame women for, oh, lo embrujó or lo manipuló. But at the end of the day, these are grown ass men. You know what I mean? I cannot, if Jacobo were to cheat on me, I cannot come on here and fully blame the other woman. At the end of the day, my man owes me loyalty and respect. I have to come 100% hard at Jacobo and hold him accountable, because at the end of the day, he is the one who chose to do this. You know what I mean? I just don't believe that men. Yeah, el embrujo sí existe. Puedes embrujar a alguien, le puedes poner un amarre y no sé qué más. But at the end of the day, come on now. It's babying men to a certain extent. Like, oh, pobrecito, he fell into the trap of being with this fucking whore. You know what I mean? Like, no. At the end of the day, you knew what the fuck you were doing. So let's not get it twisted. Yeah, she has like maybe 20% at fault, but 80% is him. So, that's just how I feel. You know what I mean? Um, I don't mean to offend you, bestie, because obviously this hurts you. Obviously, you know what I mean? You're feeling some type of way, as you should, but definitely talk to your dad about it. Talk to your dad, because, and I'm gonna be honest, it's not good to feel that way. You know what I mean? Like, it sucks having toxic relationships, and it sucks holding like that anger towards somebody. Um, y te hace más daño. I'm being on, like, it just makes you bitter. It makes you bitter. And I feel like, I don't know, I didn't know your mom, but I feel like she didn't want you like this. You know what I mean? I don't think she wanted you to be angry, bestie. I think she wanted you to just be there for your dad and support him, and, just be there for him, because realistically, like, that's all you have right now. You just have your dad. Unfortunately, your mother is no longer with you. May she rest in peace. So all you have is your dad. And you don't want to be like that. You know what I mean? You just gotta learn to respect his decisions. You don't want to be holding on to this anger. Just, you know what I mean? Just talk to him. Talk to him, let it out. If you still feel the same type of way, if you feel like something wasn't right and it still isn't right, then maybe just distance yourself from her and talk to your dad and be like, hey, you know what? I'm your daughter and I want to spend time with you, and that's it. And he can respect that. You know what I mean? You don't have to always be with the stepmom either. You can just spend time with your dad. Um, but definitely talk to him. You know what I mean? Talk to him. Because it seems like, I think where most of this is coming from is the love that you had for your mom, that you have for your mom. So I think that that's why you feel a certain type of way too. So talk to your dad, bestie. Talk to your dad. Pero no te quedes con el coraje. No te quedes con, you know what I mean? Don't stay with that anger. Yo digo que el señor se sentía solo y ella se aprovechó de su dolor y dijo, aquí es cuando estás de luto, you're so foggy. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I get it, but it's like, you can get caught in the moment, but at some point you have to snap out of it. I understand. I understand being like in a, like, oh, I'm grieving, I'm sad, I just need somebody to hold me, I need somebody to be here and hug me. But también you gotta snap out of it and be like, fuck, what the fuck am I doing? Like, you know what I mean? 10 years? Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. She met him at his most vulnerable time in his life. Yeah, but like, come on, besties. Like, it's not just on her, it's on him too. Also, you're not his partner, you're his daughter. It's like, it takes two. Like, Dios no lo quiera, if I was in that situation, I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, if you really truly are grieving your partner, I just think if it was me, because you just never know. And yo ni puedo hablar because I've never been through something like this. But if you're grieving your spouse, your husband, your wife, like, I don't know at what point in time do you even think about, sex and being intimate with somebody else when you just lost your person. You know what I mean? That's how I think I would feel. So that's why I'm saying, if he was truly grieving, you know what I mean, his wife, in what moment did he think, oh, let me get with a nurse and let's have a relationship? Like, you just lost the love of your life, the mother of your children. So at what point in your grief do you think, are you thinking about sex, and are you thinking about, let me get with somebody? You know what I mean? But that's just me. That's how I think. I don't think I would think about that. I would just be so fucking hurt and depressed, and like, I don't think that would cross my mind. Like, if you really think about it, and I can't even think, because I get fucking sad, bitch. I can't even think about it. So I don't know. All right. But just talk to him, Bestie. Talk to him. Bestie, I saw one of your Bestie lives and I like to watch my baby. Also, men move on so much faster. I mean, I honestly feel like that our bestie is feeling this type of way because of all the love that she had for her mom, and I think that your anger is it's directed in the right way as it should be, but I think you gotta move it a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I agree, Bessie. But then again, it's different when you're in that. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm just talking to talk because I've never been through that, but I think that's how I would be. You know what I mean? But you know, actually, like literally, cada quien. But it has been 10 years. This has already been a 10-year relationship. So at some point, you gotta just not necessarily let it go, but you gotta learn how to deal with it, bestie. Yeah. All right, Bessie. I saw one of your Bessie lives, and I like to watch my baby daddy and another girl. Shit's hot. I have strange kinks fetishes. I think it's called cuck queen, but without the shaming. I just want to watch. Also spit, but not just from anyone. Thank you, Bestie. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know. Um, Thank you. And your baby daddy was another girl. I mean, it sounds kind of hot. No, my mom's patron grieved his wife for about 10 years before he started to date seriously again. Deadass would tell my mom he could not move on due to the love he had for his deceased wife. And everybody's different. That's what I'm saying. Like, just talk to your dad, bestie. Have a conversation with him. I feel like opening up to him and telling him how you feel is just gonna, you know what I mean? We don't know the full story. What if they became friends first? That's what I'm saying. Like, we just talk to your dad. Get it off your chest. Literally, that's what you need to do, bestie. You're gonna feel so much better. All right. My tío, el primo hermano de mi papá, se echó a su niece, who's my same age, during COVID. At the time, she was probably like 20. He saw her grow up, and I guess during COVID, my cousin ran out of a plug and went to my tío, and she didn't have the funds. So she paid him with some Gucci Gucci. Stop it! Ugh. Her dad beat up his brother, who's because ellos son hermanos. Half the family has split up because of it. Laughing my ass off. Like, no, I can't eat it because it's just so wrong and nasty from both of them. A conocida asked when she was going to get her money before her husband passed away. Like, he was still breathing and she was asking about the life insurance. Everyone was shook because we were all there. She didn't even pull the guy to the side or anything who was in charge del dinero. The mama was bawling. The friend's mama was bawling, and she asked that, laughing my fucking ass off. God damn. I'm still shook on the coochie coochie. What do you mean? You telling me, bitch, I'd rather fucking house sway. How does that even happen? You owe money and you go to your uncle? The fuck? There's no weed that's what I'm saying. Like there's no amount that would make me go to my fucking uncle, bitch. I'ma thug it out, dead ass. I'ma thug it out. I owe you one out. I'd rather do the fucking plug. Oh, the bestie said, yeah, trust me, it's thought because I lost my mom and it's hard. It's tough because I lost my mom and it's hard to be mad at him and lose him too. I think what's hard is that she fished for how my mom and dad's relationship was before making the move. But thank you, Bessie, for all your words. I felt them. Yes, Bessie, just talk to him. I promise you, you're gonna feel so much better once you talk to him and you just, you know what I mean? You figure out how it all started. Bessie said that her cousin. Now reread that because what? Bestie, go back. Oh, hold on. Let me go back. So my tío, el primo hermano de mi papá. So basically, so her dad's cousin, which is her uncle, did his niece, who was her age during COVID. At the time, she was probably like 20. He saw her grow up, and during COVID, her cousin ran out of a plug and went to her uncle, and she didn't have the funds. So she paid him with some ussy. Her dad beat up his brother, who's Julio, because they're brothers. Half the family has split up because of it. Like, no, I can't eat it because it's just so wrong and nasty from both of them. How sway? How fucking sway? I need therapy. I need therapy. I'm gonna need therapy after all this shit. Cause ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Wow. Wow. DM long. Oh, this is the bestie who didn't even send in her DM. I'm dead. She said, "Nah, fuck it. It's too much." She's the uncle waiting for that moment. She was down bad. I'm gonna mind the business that pays me. That's what I'm gonna fucking do. Cause ain't no fucking way. That shit irks me though. Like, bitch, get it together. The fact that there are people that can be down that bad. I'm gonna go wash my. No, I'm literally gonna take a shower. I'm gonna do a dramatic shower today. I'm gonna cry in the shower, and I'm gonna fucking do it where like you just like. I'm gonna cover myself. Like I've been exposed in this life. Like me reading y'all's confessions, I've been exposed. So I'm gonna take a shower where it's like I'm literally sliding down, crying. You know what I mean? Cause like, what is happening? Why would y'all do this to me? But I asked for it, huh? Not even gonna lie, I asked for it. It is what it is. Wow. Wow. It's like, it's wild. It's just wild times. You feel me? What a time. Bestie gonna be in the shower with clothes on. Yeah, I'm gonna be in the shower with clothes on. I'm the fox sitting on the edge of the bed. No, that's literally me with some of these. Yeah, the whole chair is going in the tub. Like, there's just. I'm staring in the mirror until, like, I don't recognize myself. Because what happened? How did we get here? It's the incest for me. That's gonna do it every time. No, that was me this morning too. I fucking heard my alarm, and like I don't know why I turned it off. And no, I can't stand Jacobo, y'all. I can't stand because he gonna tell me literally. I literally been laying down for. I should have been up by now. 30 minutes later, he's like, "Do you work today?" I look at the time, bitch. You wait 30 fucking minutes to get me up? What is wrong with you? And so there I am, like, just fucking going back and forth, brushing my teeth, trying, you know what? I'm like, what is happening right now? It was such a fucking blur. It was such a blur. And like, these confessions be funny until it gets to be too much. No, that part. That fucking part. The next one I want to do is, the I don't know if I'm ready though. I don't want you to call off and stay home again. Dead ass. The next one I want to do for confessions is I want to do if you ever got broken up. Like, what's the craziest way someone's broke up with you? And I want to do one night stands. Or like the first time you did it with your man or your woman, like, was it awkward? Was it good? Was it funny? Was it sad? Was it giving? You know what I mean? Like, just not good tronkies vibes. You know what I mean? I want to do those next. Because I'm dying to fucking see how bitches have gotten broken up with. Or how you broke up with somebody. Like, just... Because nobody ever talks about that. Like, you know, like, you see people and you're like, oh, they're not together no more. But, like, who broke up with who? Who broke up with who and why and how? Like that dude from Grupo Frontera just sending his bitch a text like, oh, we're done. Like, I couldn't handle that. And to be honest, let me see. No, I've gotten broken up with before. But it was never bad. Like, I got broken up with. This dude was just like, we can't see each other no more. And that was it. He didn't give me an explanation, but I was already hoeing, so I didn't give a fuck. But I have gotten broken up before. And um, I've never really broken up with people. I've just ghosted. A breakup text goes crazy. Nah. That it does. I've never, like, had a conversation with a man and been like, it's not you, it's me type of shit. I literally just ghost them. That's what I used to do. Middle school, me getting heartbroken through him telling my friend to tell me, bestie, embarrassing. I've been with my man since I was 17, so I don't have any good stories. It's okay. We're going to live through the other besties who have gotten broken up with or who have broken up with people. Because, you know what I imagine, though? I need more lesbians. I need more tijeration besties. You feel me? Because I heard, don't quote me on this, bitch. Do not quote me. I've heard that lesbian breakups go wild. I heard that a lesbian breakup is like the worst type of breakup to go through. Like, these bitches are fucking crazy. So, any tijeration stories, like how you broke up with your girl, because love is love, bitch, I need to hear them. I want to know what happened. Because I've heard some shit. I've heard some shit about you tijerations. And I know y'all just be... I go to someone, they are now happy married. I'm miserable. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You can't win them all, bestie, and that's fine. But yeah, I need more lesbian besties. I need y'all to come in here. I need y'all to tell us, what's the tea? What happened? How did it happen? Are you okay? Are you alive? Was there a hospital involved? Because I need to find this TikTok that I saved. Because I saved it because of the comments. When does a Haitian breakup? Cops were called. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Let's get this ball going. Okay, let's get this shit going. I need them. What about a breakup that ended in El Chop? Get out. Stop it. It's too late for this shit. I don't got time for you. I don't got time for you. I'm done. No, I want the Haitian breakups. We had a lesbian couple as neighbors, and they got down. Like, we saw them fight, and one got her nipple ring. Her nipple ring ripped out. Stop it. That makes sense, because girl are crazy. Now, two of me going in on each other, the world is safe because I'm not the Haitian, because World War III would have broken out. That's what I'm saying. And then if they know how to fucking... I love you loud. I'm done. If they know how to fucking... You know what I mean? If they know how to fucking eat ussy, bitch. Here's the thing. I couldn't be in a tijeration. I could. Okay, pues bye, Bessie's mood. I couldn't be in tijeration because if you're getting it good, if you're getting in there, you feel me, bitch. Who said you could leave me? It's giving very much. I'm Joe. I'm Joe from you, bitch, and you cannot escape me. Wherever you go, I'm gonna be there. You can't just come in, fucking slurp up the ussy, and then leave me, bitch. The fuck? It doesn't work like that. So yeah, you know what? I could see that happening. I'll slash a bitch's tires. And I'm fighting every bitch after me. I'm pulling up on you and your new bitch, and guess what? Bop, bop. And you're coming back with me. Yeah, I could see it happening. I'd be that bitch. Bessie said, hello, you. Yeah. Hello, you. Was it cracked? Maybe. Yeah, it's giving houses being set on fire. Tires are being slashed. And I'm ruining your reputation. I'm calling every lesbian I know. And I'm saying this bitch fucking gave me herpes. Because you don't get off the hook like that. Yeah, you're not leaving me. You're staying here. My prima bestie, stop. That's why I couldn't do it. Ew, but can you imagine being the good slurping, like you slurp up ussy, and then bitches are obsessed with you? Ew, it's giving the ick. It's low-key giving the ick. I couldn't have a bitch following me around like that. I'd be like, girl, stop. I wasn't even going that in. Like, you're just confused, babe. She abuses her girlfriend and stalking her. I couldn't have a fucking bitch stalking me. And that's the problem, because you know what I mean? Like, if I had a tijeration, a little thing following me, You have one more time to stalk me and ruin the new shit I going on with my new bitch before I knock your ass out. Quit stalking me, bitch. Quit looking for me. And yeah, I might slurp it one more time. Just kidding, I wouldn't. That's why I got here. Bessie, of has anyone gotten with one of their girlfriends? When's the next live, Bessie? I don't know. Girlfriends, I had a little situation, you feel me? That's another story time though. I imagine not any in a relationship abusive. Oh yeah, for fucking sure. Don't even get me started on that because it pisses me off. These tattoo artists that fucking tattooed that bitch's face on her cheek, jail. That's a hate crime. And she's stupid for even getting that. That's social media for y'all. The things people do for clout, the things people do to fucking stay relevant is fucking wild. Like getting with one of your friends that might have not happened to me. We talk like nothing. I haven't talked to this bitch in a minute, so. But it wasn't nothing serious, you feel me? Well, I don't think it was. It was just a little experimenting. And I didn't like it. I didn't like it. But you know, I was young. I was young and dumb. Maybe now if it were to happen with another bitch, you know what I mean? Maybe we're getting on and popping. Who knows? Who fucking knows? I'm being honest with y'all, besties. I'm a little pillow princess. And I'm not gonna fucking, or a big pillow princess. Whatever the fuck you want to call me, bitch. I just don't want to do it. I want to be catered to. I don't want to deal with you. I have to deal with myself. And I don't want to deal with what you got going on down there. I'm talking about the lesbians that are both girly girls. That too. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? I went down, girl, yo no sabía ni qué estaba haciendo. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then I always have nails. So I can't do much. Yeah, just a little dabby dab. Nothing too serious. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't. It just seems messy too. It seems really messy. It just seems messy. So maybe not. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's all. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. This was fun. There weren't too many tickets to hell. I think it was very appropriate. Just kidding. It was aight. It's aight. Lesbians share makeup. I don't think I'd like that. Take the toys with you, bestie. I mean, wait, did you actually try it at all? No, me, bestie, my bad. I was getting this back wax. No. I've never slurped up ussy. Nor will I ever. I don't do the slurping. You feel me? I'm saying if there's any potential tijeration, it's giving you can do what you want to me, but I'm not gonna do much. I just don't feel like I have to, and I can't. I got nails. You know what I mean? I can't. What am I gonna do? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be honest with you before I get off of here. Okay, before I get off of here, bestie, I'm married with my man over 7 years, and I had a fantasy with a girl. But I'm into men. Am I wrong for that? No, it's fine. It's normal. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all before I get off of here. This is how I know I'm strictly dickly, because I feel like it low key gets boring with lesbians. Like, I get it, but I feel like there's only so much you can do, babe. You know what I mean? It's gonna be bothering. No, I just feel like there's only so much that you guys can do together before it gets boring. And then like you need a man. Cause one thing about men, they could open a jar. They can open a jar. They can use a drill, you feel me? And they can make you feel a type of way. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, like, yeah, you're cool. Like, yeah, this is nice, but I want to feel a chain. You know what I mean? Rubbing my face. I want to be manhandled. Can you really do? Can your little dainty ass do that? And yeah, the strap, but it's not enough. It's not enough. And no, let me shut up. I'm gonna be completely honest. I couldn't take you seriously. Because some of them take it too far. Because I couldn't take you serious. I'm being honest. I couldn't take you seriously if you were doing it with the strap and then you're telling me shit. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. I'm not, like, I can't. I'm sorry. I apologize to the LGBTQ community. Like, don't even fucking take me seriously, right? But, like, bitch, be fucking for real. Like, don't get on top of me and be like, yeah, yeah. Like, you know, like, don't talk to me like that. Because this isn't even yours. I couldn't take you seriously. I'd laugh in your fucking face. That's why I can't do it. That's why I'm strictly diggly, because I feel like that's how fights get started. You know what I mean? Like, don't tell me you putting in work. Like, don't tell me, oh yeah, you like what and that's just how I feel. That's what I'm saying. I can't take you seriously. Bitch, be fucking for real. Literally be fucking for real for a fucking second. Let's get serious. IDK Bessie them so stop it. I'm just feeling the chain in my face. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes I gotta feel a chain in my face. Sometimes I gotta, you know what I mean? I don't think it'll be the same with the strap. And no, and then me too. Are you telling me put it on, put the strap literally on? I'm not gonna do it like, bitch, be fucking for real. You get on and do what you gotta do. Cause the fuck I look like pulling my back out, bitch. I'm not made for this shit. The fuck? Anyways, yeah, y'all done got me in trouble. I'm in trouble now. They're gonna cancel me because of this. So thank you. Thanks, besties. I'm officially gonna be canceled. So just because, you know what I mean? Thanks. Y'all put me in this predicament. And now I'm literally trying to claw myself out of this. Yeah, you can't beat real people. Stop it. They've been waiting for this. They've been waiting for this moment for a minute. Imagine how hard it is. It's all alleged, you feel me? Yeah, you're right. But yeah, so I apologize. It is what it is. Apology video will be out tomorrow. Pride month just ended. Okay, then I'm good. I'm Gucci. Tarde pero seguro, best. Bessie, I'm already getting off. All that carpet type burn. Let me shut the fuck up. Anyways, la bendición, you know what I mean? A little cleanse. Que Dios me los bendiga hoy, mañana y siempre por los siglos de los siglos. Amen. I hope you have an amazing week, an amazing weekend. Oh, let me tell you something. Let me just, friendly reminders. Because I feel like bitches ain't trying to work. I feel like bitches, you know what I mean? Y'all ain't putting in them hours. It's been a minute since I got on y'all's asses. But we're in July. Okay? We got a couple more months before it's spooky season, before we got Turkey Day, and before Christmas. It's giving, start saving for Christmas gifts. It's giving, if you're going to the rancho in diciembre, guess what, babe? You gotta be booking them tickets by what, end of September, early October? Plane tickets. You got bus fares. You gotta get the permiso out for your cars, babe. Get it together. A couple more months, and we're gonna be celebrating Christmas. So it's giving, get your coin, sis, and start saving. See you soon, Bessie. Hopefully we get a Bessie live soon. Be safe this weekend. Much love. Thank you, Brody. You too. Hopefully. I buy Christmas gifts year round. Yeah. Get y'all shit together. I don't want to hear y'all going through it, because no, we got time, Bessies. We got time to get our shit together. We got time. We're just in time. We're just in time to have a good December if you're planning on going to the rancho. Me, I don't know. I'm seeing. But I gotta have some money on the side just in case I go crazy. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Let me go fucking slap a bitch or two. Just kidding. It's all alleged. But yeah. It's wild. So yeah. Y'all have an amazing weekend. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. And happy Friday. Es viernes y el cuerpo lo sabe. Y mi cuerpo se va a bañar y se va a dormir. Yeah, I'm trying to put in that work so I can be off the last 2 weeks of December low key. Low key. All right, besties. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. As always, our is going to be up for replay. Bye, besties. Y'all have an amazing weekend, and I'll see y'all soon.